A 3-day convergence on the validation of the findings of trade logistics and diagnostic study is underway in Kololi. The validation on the report developed by Tony Blair Institute for Global Change is spearheaded by the Office of the President and the Ministry of Public Service. The Commissioner General of Gambia Revenue Authority, GRA, Yankuba Dabo, said the report indicates the challenges of trade in the Gambia, with recommendations to be put in place to enhance trade in the country.
This validation workshop is very important in the sense that a study has been conducted to look at the issues surrounding the trade in this country called the Gambia. And these studies has put up their report, and today they've come over here for the validation. The report mainly indicate the weaknesses that we are experiencing in the trade between the Gambia, and also the recommendations that they have put in place for all the stakeholders that are involved, including GRA, GPA, shipping agencies, clearing and forwarding, and the business community, to look at and to see the possible ways of remedying those situations so that we can enhance trade in the Gambia once again.
The Managing Director, Gambia Ports Authority, Usman Jobate, said the report is aimed at identifying challenges with a view to making recommendations for improvement.
The report is to validate the time motion study that was developed by the Tony Blair Institute, and it will ultimately lead to the adoption of a port charter. What it aims to do is to identify all the bottlenecks and the challenges in the trade and logistics ecosystem with a view to making recommendations for improvement. You will realize that Gambia, like many other developing countries, relied on efficient trade and logistics systems to improve business and lower overall costs. And this is the main intention of this workshop and the port charter, to ensure that we put in systems that will increase trade flows by removing all the challenges that are in the logistics ecosystem.
The country director, Tony Blair Institute, Aliu Senghor, said the study is looking to bind important ideas together to commit key players along trade corridors for better.
And then the idea is really this project will help to bring home all these reform programs so we can see the efficiency improvements that will help complement some of the infrastructure investments and some of the other initiatives that are ongoing to improve that Gambia's port competitiveness and the competitiveness of our trade corridors and effectively the competitiveness of trade in particular.
Mr. Senghor added that the project will enhance reform programs for improvement. Reporting for GRTS News, I am Kadijatou Juwara.